Good morning. I am so excited to be here today. We have a brand new book that I've never read, so it'll be kind of exciting for me and for you. And this title is called Nerdy Birdy. The reason I picked this book is because I'm kind of a nerd. It's true, a little bit of a nerd. If you asked any of my students here in class, they would confirm it, that I'm definitely a little bit nerdy, like this birdie. So let's read the title or the story, Nerdy Birdy. Look at his cute glasses. Do you think he looks nerdy? Yes, I think he does too. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. Who is he trying to be like in this picture? The dinosaur, the T-Rex. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdie is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are the cool birdies. It says, wind tunnel tested head shape, abs of steel, impressively sculpted chest muscles. That's the eagle. Glossy red pompadour, so that's this little piece of feather hair right there. Glossy red attire, also glossy and red. His tail feathers.
What's that last one?
This one is the robin. It says beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, and feet nothing to do with worms. 3 things the eagle is good at. Number 1, hunting. Number 2, fishing. Huh, look what he fished for.
A shark.
Do they really fish for sharks?
No.
No, they don't.
This is a fake story.
Do they really hunt for rhinoceroses?
No.
No. Oh, look at this one. Football. Did you know there's a football team called the Eagles? There is. Miss Hall would get a kick out of that.
This is a fiction.
3 things the cardinal is good at. Number 1, singing like a rock star. Posing, number 2. And number 3, attracting fans. Oh, why do you think he's attracting fans? Yes.
I thought it
Taylor.
was the red one.
3 things Robin is good at. Number 1, picking on worms. Number 2, insulting worms. Number 3, eating worms. Everything about a robin is about worms, huh? 3 things Nerdy Birdie is good at. Reading. Look at the title. It says Worm and Peace. A Philosopher's Guide to Wormholes and Time Travel. Playing video games. I love to play video games. I don't know about you, but that's super
I
fun.
play video games.
Me too. And reading about video games. Look what it says. Maximizing your angry worms scoring prowess. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. He says, hey guys, I just read the coolest book. The eagle says, who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in World of Wormcraft. Who cares? Nerd. I eat real earthworms, not digital ones. Man, the robin is really only thinking about one thing, isn't he? Worms. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans. Robin flew off to terrorize worms. And Nerdy Birdie was alone. One thing was clear. It was awfully lonely not being a cool birdie. Excuse me. Why do you hang around with them? Who's talking to him? They don't even like you. But they're so cool, said Nerdy Birdie. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? After all, there's always room for another nerdy birdie. Those are some pretty nerdy birdies. Look at this one has a lightsaber. Oh, that's so cool.
No, that's a regular sword that looks like a lightsaber.
I think it's a lightsaber. And then look, this one has a shirt that says Life of Pi. And this one says, I love the code.
Hey, I see that guy, it's like...
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Their glasses were too big. Their wings were too small. At least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdie. And then he realized something. There were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies. And now they were all his friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear. It was awfully lonely being a cool birdie. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood.
Oh, no.
What kind of bird is that?
Vulture.
A vulture. Look at it. It says official Hello Birdie lunchbox. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys. She gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? It's so depressing. She eats what? What do vultures eat?
Worms.
They eat dead things. Yeah. The cool birdies flew away and left Vulture all alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is so exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Us! After all, there's always room for another nerdy birdie. Right, guys?
But he doesn't have glasses.
You're right, doesn't have glasses, but that doesn't mean you can't belong. Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where is her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Blech. She is most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused, but there's always room for another nerdy birdie, right?
He's not a nerdy bird,
That's the problem. She's not a nerdy birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdie looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting there alone, and one thing was clear. It was awfully lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend and you can hang around with them, after all, there's always room for another. Hi, Birdie. Ooh, what kind of birdie do you think that is?
Big boy birdie.
I don't know. Something for us to think about before we come back next time. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts about that. What kind of bird do you think this is? We will see you next time.